I've gotten so much footage today. It's like ridiculous. Like I recorded so much. I didn't even mean to. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Tuesday when I am recording this. You guys are seeing this on Wednesday, but that's okay. Uh, so yeah, I literally just woke up. It's 10:35, I think. Yes, 10:35. Um, yeah, I don't know what I have planned for the day. Probably going to do some art. Um, yeah, that's probably the plan. Um, I need to go downstairs and make breakfast and whatnot. Um, so we'll go and get that done. Yeah, but we're just gonna go downstairs, have some breakfast, and wake up for the day because I am still very tired. This time change is really hitting me hard. I don't know if it's because I'm turning 30 this year and I'm old, and you know, the older you get, the worse time change affects you or something, but whew, this time change is really doing something to me this year. Um, but yeah, so we're just gonna go downstairs and deal with waking up an hour ahead of time. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your day or whenever you might be watching this vlog. I know I post these at 12:30 every day, but I don't know if you guys are watching at 12:30 or if you're watching some other time. But either way, I hope you're having a great day. Um, and I will see you guys sometime later in the vlog. So, I just got off the phone with my OB. Well, not like my actual OB, like just the receptionist, but I got greetings and salutations in the mail. I completely spaced an appointment that I had with her. Oh, so it was scheduled for the 4th. Oh, I still got it up on my computer. I could have just checked my computer. Yeah, it was scheduled for the 4th. They didn't call, they didn't text, they didn't do anything. Um, so I missed the appointment because I didn't have any kind of reminder for the appointment. So then I get a letter in the mail saying, hey, you missed your appointment. Let me move this camera a little bit. So, yeah, and like, oh, there's a train coming. But anyway, so I get the letter in the mail, and yeah, it says like, we reached out in multiple ways, and you didn't respond. And if you want to cancel, you can, but we can dismiss you from the practice for doing this. And it's like, you guys didn't even reach out. So I called. I'm like, hey, I got like 0 reminders from you guys, so that's why I missed. And she's like, well, your guys' phone rang busy when we called. Our phone doesn't do that. She said it was like doing something that it doesn't do. So anyways, it's rescheduled. Hopefully we get somewhere in the next appointment. It's for the beginning of April. So I've got at least another month of this pain to deal with. I'm really hoping that she will schedule some surgery for me because I really need this endometriosis out of me. Um, I am so tired of it. Um, and it's like I'm not asking her for a hysterectomy or anything. Like genuinely, I don't care. Leave the parts in. I don't care. She's always like, "Well, you're too young to get a hysterectomy." It's like, yeah, I know. I'm 29. I'm too young. I don't have kids. I technically like they don't want me having a hysterectomy in case I change my mind about wanting kids or my future husband, which I'm gay, first off, but okay. But in case my future husband wants kids one day. And also, I have severe endometriosis, I have PCOS, I have ovarian failure. Am I ever going to have kids? I doubt it. Anyways, she's constantly like, you can't have a hysterectomy because you might change your mind about kids. Like, you know, I'm never gonna have kids. Um, anyways, so it's like I don't care about having a hysterectomy. I just want the endometrial removal surgery. Because I've had the diagnostic surgery already. That was in 2017, I believe. I was about 20 when I had it, so it's been 9 years. You can have it every 5 years or so. So that's been, yeah, 9 years. It's way due for time for it if you're having the symptoms of endometriosis again, which I am. And I know my body. I know what's going on. I know that that's what it is. Um, because I've been through this before. I know my body. Like I know what I'm going through. Um, but she just doesn't want to listen to me, and she just keeps saying, "Well, it could be something else. It could be something else." And she's like, "Because your bowels and stuff are being affected, it could be something else." And it's like, do you not realize that endometriosis can grow on your bowels and like move them and like make things difficult? Like, honey, endometriosis can grow in your eyes and your brain. Endometriosis can grow on any organ in your body. Like it's probably so far up that it's onto my bowels at this point, and you're just letting it go even further because you're wasting everybody's time by not giving me the surgery. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, girl, just give me the surgery already. It's it's a laparoscopic surgery. Laparoscopic. I don't know how to say it, but it's little cuts, like not even that big. It's like that big cuts. They put like three of them on your stomach. They go in, they fill you with a little bit of gas. They go in, they burn off the endo, and then they stitch it back up. Or not even stitches. It's not stitches. It's glue, and that's it. Well, they take out as much gas as they can, but I mean, and then that's it. It's like a 40-minute surgery. Girl, it's 40 minutes, maybe 50 at max. Like, girl, do the surgery. And she's like, oh, well, it's risky. And it's like, well, of course, every surgery is risky. Get over it. I'm willing to take the risk. You know, it's like I'm tired of this pain, you know? Coffee break. This coffee's really good. But anyways, yeah, it's just like, girl, just do your damn job. I don't know. It's just like, it's ridiculous. Anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna be making lunch here in, I don't know. It's 11:30 right now. I just had breakfast at like 10:45 ish. So probably gonna have lunch at about noon. I would say somewhere around there. Um, it's gonna be SpaghettiOs because Dad got me a thing of SpaghettiOs, and I have it once a week. Um, because I really like SpaghettiOs. I had been wanting them for a while. About 2 months ago, and I was like, Dad, can you give me some SpaghettiOs from the store? And he was like, why? And I was like, because I want them. So he got them, and he's been getting them every week, like just one can. So I'll have a can of them every Tuesday, it seems, at this point. So yeah. So I'm gonna have SpaghettiOs, and he got me some corn chips, some chili cheese corn chips. So sounds good. So yeah, and I've got a magazine here, a big magazine. It's big, like big boy, that I got in the mail to go through for collaging purposes. I'm gonna be doing that. Got some YouTube stuff to do. Got to start editing today's video because I've already got like 11 minutes worth of footage and it's only 11:30. Today's video is gonna be long, I swear. Um, yeah. So, but that's cool. I like it when my videos are longer because it gives me more to edit. I know that might sound weird, but I really like to edit my videos. Like, I think editing is one of the more fun parts of the process. Like, I enjoy filming. I think filming is fun because I get to talk and just get to do my thing in front of the camera, which is kind of weird to say because I used to be scared to talk in front of the camera. Like, if you guys were here for like the beginning of the channel, I was very nervous in front of the camera. Most of those videos are gone now, but yeah, I've gotten a lot more used to being in front of the camera, but it's like now I'm pretty good to be in front of the camera. Um, the only time I have a real issue being in front of the camera is when I'm in public and like recording in front of other people. Like if I'm in a store or something and I'm like recording, like I'll be kind of nervous looking around, like are people looking at me? Because I just feel kind of like like people are staring at me while I'm talking to myself recording. Um, but yeah, but editing is fun. I know a lot of people don't like to edit, and they like will hire an editor to do their work and whatnot, which totally valid. I get it. And like the bigger YouTubers, I totally get why they would have an editor because you know they don't have as much time to sit down and edit because editing takes a long time. Like editing literally takes like hours. Like even for my videos, they take like I mean a 20-minute video for me takes like at least an hour of editing time. So just imagine like my 40-minute videos, those are like a couple hours worth of work. But yeah, I mean editing is to me it's one of the more fun parts because I get to put in my, spin on things. I get to add, my I don't know how to word it. I get to add my like creative spin to things. I kind of get to add, my little clips in, my little, pops of whatever, and it's just fun to do. And I think that, editing is one of the neater things to do on there. But I know it's not for everybody. Editing definitely is not everybody's forte. I don't think I'm really all that good at it. Like, I'm still definitely learning how to edit properly and everything. Like, I'm still definitely getting used to it. Like, when I first started, I didn't even edit at all. Like, I didn't. I just let my videos be whatever they were. I didn't edit anything. I just one take, that was it. And then after a while, I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to start editing these. So I finally started editing, and I'm so glad I did because I realized how fun editing is. And yeah, and now I'm like trying to actually like make my videos nice looking and, you know, like fun to watch, because I actually want to put like the effort into this channel. Like it's a lot to put into a channel, like to try to make it actually like watchable. Because I mean, like, anybody can make a YouTube video, and I think that's great. Like, I mean, anybody's video, there's always going to be an audience for anybody, which is awesome. Um, you know, I have an audience, which I think is cool. It's a small audience, but I have an audience, and I love all of you. But it's like, you know, every single type of video is going to have an audience. And it doesn't matter if it's heavily edited, if it's not edited at all, it's going to have an audience. And it's like, that is so cool to me. Because, like, YouTube is just this really interesting format of a website where, like, you can do anything, you can post anything, and somebody's gonna see it. Like, even if it's like two people, like, they're gonna see it, and that's cool to me. And yeah, so it's like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this rant. It's not really a rant with this tangent, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Editing. It's fun. You should try it. Um but like, I know I was talking to my one friend, and I was talking to him about, you know, I was talking to him about my channel and everything. Hi, Rook, by the way. How you doing? I know you watch. Um, but I was talking to him about my channel and the process that I take, you know, and how, you know, a lot of people don't really realize the time that goes into a YouTube channel. And he was like, it's a lot. He was like, I wouldn't be able to do it. And I was like, a lot of people wouldn't be able to do it. You know, it's like, people tend to think that, you know, YouTubers and streamers and all that don't do anything, that they're just watching, or that they're just, you know, filming a little clip and then posting it. It's like, no, a lot goes into YouTube. Like, a lot. Like, I mean, it's really a lot. Like, I mean, you gotta film everything and then upload it to your computer, um, put it into the editor, and then edit everything. And it's like, you've got like hours worth of footage sometimes. Like, I mean, it can be a lot. Um, and then you got to like export everything, which takes like another hour of your time. And then you got to make your thumbnail, got to make SEO everything, optimization. You've got to fill in your video. You've got to schedule it out. I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, it's really a lot. And yeah, it's not a traditional job, you know, like, you know, what most people would think a job is. But I mean, it's a job to some people. For some, it's technically not a job for me. This is just a hobby. Like, I'm just doing this because I'm having a fun time doing it. I make zero money off of YouTube. Like, I don't have enough followers or subscribers, and I don't have enough views. I don't have enough, you know, I just do this from, just for the fun of it, just from the fun that I get in my heart for doing this. Um, but I totally get, you know, why people are like, you know, why the people who are doing this as a full-time job are like, this is a full-time job. Because it is. Even as a hobby, it's a full-time job. You know, like, it's a full-time hobby, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, it's a lot. Um, yeah, so I've been talking for 18 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna have to edit this down a lot. Or just leave it long. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Today's video is probably going to be long because the past few videos have only been about 20-25 minutes. Because I haven't been recording that much. I'm gonna record a lot more today. Because I feel like it. And tomorrow I'm going out. I have a class that I'm teaching, my pen portrait class. We're doing pointillism. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. Anyways, gonna hop off of here for now. I'll record some lunch stuff when I make it. Like I'll probably record myself making it. Probably, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. But anyways, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Love you. Okay, so I know I said I was going to make lunch at noon. It's like 11:45. I'm making it right now. But first I'm taking my coffee cup in because it's empty. There we go. So I wanted to show you guys real fast the progress on the kitchen. My dad has been, I guess you could say, renovating. First he started with painting and he did the floors, and then he did the floors, and he's got a cabinet, like a pantry in here right now that it's needing to be leveled and whatnot, so it's not done yet, but I wanted to show you guys. So the walls, as you can see, have been painted. They were yellow before, they're just a new shade of yellow, and also he painted the board at the bottom like it was like, I don't know what to call it. It was like just wood at the bottom, but now it's all yellow. He also did the ceiling. He painted that white. It was white before, but it's now an even nicer white. And then the floor is all new. So yeah, that is the kitchen for you. So now our pantry is out here in the dining room. So we have to grab our food from out here, which it's not that big of a deal. Just a few extra steps. So I don't care. But we got, hold on. We got SpaghettiOs. They're technically Great Value brand, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to set you guys right here, kind of angle you, see if I can, well, maybe. See, I hate this tripod. This tripod sucks. Okay, now you guys can see. Just getting lunch together. And I've also got a pop in the fridge. I'm pretty sure I'm having Baja Blast today. I'm not really sure. Try to get this open. I have like the hardest time opening cans. Like, it is seriously ridiculous. Let's see if I can sit you guys somewhere else. But yeah, I really don't like this tripod. Just because it's really wobbly, and I just don't like the wobbles on it. Like, the top is really wobbly, and I don't like it. Like, it will not stay still. I need to get a new tripod, and I'm gonna have to go to Walmart or something and get a new tripod. So, I don't think I'm ordering another one from Amazon because that's where my old one came from. And yeah, it busted within a few months. So I'm not ordering from Amazon for a tripod again. Um, so yeah. Y'all, I swear I felt something on my arm. Like, it felt like a bug on my arm, like, and then I could have swore I saw like a moth or something fly, and I have a phobia of moths. I was like, oh no, I don't see anything. Was that a hallucination? I have no idea. And before you guys say anything, I do have hallucinations. I have schizophrenia. I experience hallucinations. It's like, it's possible that's what it was, but it felt so real. I could have swore. Oh, I hate when that happens. Ugh. So I'm looking through this magazine. There's a few pages, like this one isn't too bad for collaging for the things I have planned. That one might work. I'm not really sure. Um, but yeah, it's not really what I'm aiming for, but it's just one of the free ones I get. It's my last issue of this one, so we'll see. But I'm also watching Game Grumps, so yeah. Okay, so I just uploaded a remix video of my vlog for today, which was yesterday's video that you guys saw yesterday for you. Um, but I would just wanted to hop on here. I just looked at the performance on that video. It's already up to 7 views, and I'm just like, that's really weird. Like, I've been getting a lot more views, which I know 7 doesn't sound like a lot, which I mean, technically it's not a lot, but it's it's a lot more than I usually get. Like, I usually only get like 2 views, 2 or 3 within 2 hours, and within the 2 hours it's up to 7. I've been getting like 20 to 60 views altogether within a couple days, and I'm like, that's a lot more than usual. Which I'm really grateful for. Um, it's really weird that I'm starting to get more views, but I'm very happy about it. Um, and also, there's an achievement on my studio. It says that my channel is 1 year old. It's my channel's first birthday, so that's awesome. Hard to believe that I've had a channel for a year, so that's cool. For some reason, my camera is like having like a line. It's like a line on the edge, like green. It does that sometimes. It doesn't really affect the actual video, but or at least last time it did that, it didn't. But I hope it's not. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, but yeah, 7 views. It's pretty good. But yeah, just scheduled up a remix for this video. That way I have a short for the video up. That way there's something to kind of go into the shorts category to kind of boost views, hopefully. Because I've realized that shorts are important. They're kind of important. And also, I gained a new subscriber, so I'm up to 259 as of now. So hello to the new subscribers. I've gained a few in the past couple of days. So if you're watching right now, hi, welcome. Um, Hope you're enjoying my channel. And yeah, so just wanted to hop on real fast and say, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I'm getting more views and whatnot. It's kind of shocking, but I'm glad that my channel is growing. So I hope you guys are too. Here's tonight's food that Dad made, not me. Hair maintenance night. So it is 5 o'clock-ish. Um, and yeah, I just washed my hair. I don't wash my hair as often as I should, just because depression. Um, I tend to wear hats a lot of the time and wigs because I'm thinning a lot, especially in the front and whatnot, and yeah, that's just the bad parts of having PCOS. The extra androgen can create balding spots. It's just a normal part of PCOS. I'm actually trying to grow my hair out right now. It's getting pretty dang long. It's pretty well to my shoulders. Barely, but so I'm going to brush it, and I have some leave-in conditioner. It's Paradise Breeze. It's just Power Stick brand. Putting a lot of her in and brushing, and I haven't brushed my hair in a while either because of me wearing hats, so we'll just do this. And my hair tends to fall out easily, like it's falling out already, so like I can feel it falling out. So just have to be careful and brush, and yeah, so yeah. But I really have been trying to take better care of my hair. Um, I've always had a rough relationship with my hair. When I was younger, my mom made me have really long hair. I didn't really want it. She made me because I was just a young child, and she wanted to be a pageant mom, which, I mean, good for her. She wanted it, and she got it. Still love her. Rest in peace, Mom. But she wanted me to be in the pigtail contest at a local festival that we have, and I won multiple years in a row. And then one year I said I want to cut my hair off. And when I said I wanted to cut my hair off, I meant I wanted to like cut it off. I wanted it short. And she was not having it. So we cut it. It was to my butt, like past my butt. So we cut it to about my shoulders, and she cried. She literally cried. Even though it was still long. But then in about 5th or 6th grade, I cut it to boy length for the first time, and she was very upset with me. She did not like it, but I did it anyways. And yeah, ever since then, I've usually been having it very short or close to short. This is probably the longest I've had it in a while, and I want it to be about, I want it probably to about here, like the sleeve. Will I get there? I doubt it. With the way my hair is, and with the thinning that is happening, I doubt it's ever going to get there. And also with the maintenance, because while it is thinning like right through here, the rest of it is very thick. Unfortunately, I mean, I guess that's fortunate, but when I say thick, I mean it's it's very thick. Like, I mean, it's like, you can't tell because it's wet, but I mean, like, it's layers upon layers upon layers. And, but yeah, but I'm trying to grow it out. Not really sure why. I guess I just kind of want to change things up. But that's kind of why I had wigs too, so I could test out having longer hair. Um, and I like it, so I want to grow my hair out. So that was the first time I brushed my hair in like a week. It's looking better, but it still needs dried, so it's gonna get messed up anyways once I put my towel back on my head, which I just walk around like a babushka, just like for the rest of the night, just like, yeah. So I'm literally going to be walking around like this all night, or at least until it's dry. That's the good thing about having short hair is that it dries like that. When it's long, it takes forever. Especially with, like I said, how thick mine is. Like, the thinner it is, easy. My mom had really thin hair and hers was long, but it would dry really fast because it was so thin. Mine could be the exact same length as hers and take twice as long, if not longer, to dry. So, but anyways, it is 5 o'clock. I'm going to go downstairs. If Dad got me hot chocolate, probably gonna have a hot chocolate, and if not, I'm gonna have apple cider. But he went to the store, so he might have got hot chocolate. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out. But anyways, I'm going to go downstairs, do that, and I will see you guys sometime. I need to plug in my computer, like, really bad. It sounded like 11%. Okay, plugged in. I hope it didn't die while I was getting upstairs. Okay, so it is 8:20ish. It's actually like 8:18. But anyways, I've gotten so much footage today. It's like ridiculous. Like, I recorded so much. I didn't even mean to. So yeah, today's gonna be a long video. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Um, but anyways, God, my TV is so quiet on this show. For some reason, Project Runway is so quiet on my TV. I have no idea why. But anyways, speaking of TV, I had the weirdest deja vu moment this evening. I was actually gonna pick up my camera earlier and record about it, but I didn't. But okay, so my dad and I like to watch cartoons before Jeopardy, Looney Tunes in particular. And the one episode came on, and we watched it. It was fine, it was normal. Goes to commercials, and the next episode starts playing. It's the exact same episode. And I'm like, this just played. And Dad's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, this episode literally just played. And he's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, it did. And it was the weirdest moment of deja vu. And he's like, I don't think this episode just played. And I was like, but it did. I was like, it did. And he was like, no, it's fine. It's all good. And I was like, no, dude, I'm pretty sure this episode, like, literally just played. But anyways, yeah, so that happened. That was pretty weird. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. I need to do my skincare, which is just my hydrating cream. Should probably take my glasses off for this. I'll just scoot them up. I haven't really been doing this as often as I should. Oh, my glasses just fell. And they fell completely off. Okay. Just set them over there. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been, I don't know. How do I word this? I've been, how do you say, depressed. What with everything going on, I feel like everything is changing in a way that I'm not really ready for. Things are different, and I don't like change. I've always not liked change. I remember when mom died and everything changed, and every time something changes, it just reminds me of that. Um, but I'm trying to ignore that right now. I'm really trying to, just because, like, change is inevitable. It's gonna happen. It's not something I can control. Um, it's just something that has to happen. Um, Change is one of the only variables of life that is, you know, confirmed, besides death. So, it's one of those things. Um, but I'm working on my weather page tonight. There's a lot of storms in Illinois tonight. Um, and my one friend lives in Illinois. So I have been looking at the storms with him. And we've been talking about them. There's a really big tornado. I don't know if it's still on the ground, but it was, well, I don't know. It's probably not on the ground anymore. I haven't checked here in about 10 minutes, but it was on the ground for quite a while, and it was big. I mean, I saw videos of it, which freaked me out because you guys know my phobia, and I'm trying to work through it. I'm doing my exposure therapy, and I'm getting through it, but I mean, that's another thing. That's very difficult. Exposure therapy. I'm doing exposure therapy without the help of a professional, and I know that's probably not the best idea, but I don't recommend it for people. Like, if you're going to do exposure therapy, do it with the help of a professional. I'm just doing it because I need to, I want to. Well, I don't really want to, but you guys know what I mean. But anyways, yeah, I literally noticed after my Skyborn classes, I was like, oh, my hands aren't shaking after looking at these pictures of tornadoes. And then I realized that my whole body was like shivering. Like I was literally having like tics. Um, Not like Tourette's or anything. It's different than that. It was like anxious tics. Um, because there are different kinds of tics than just Tourette's syndrome. Um, but anyways, yeah, and I don't have Tourette's, by the way. I don't have that. So don't think that I'm saying I do. Um, I just have it, a phobia. um, but anyways, it's like I was shivering, I was shaking, I was like going like that. I mean, it was bad, and they wouldn't stop, and it lasted for about a day, I would say, like on and off. If I thought about tornadoes, which with my weather page, I am thinking about them more frequently, and I still feel kind of like anxious about it. Um, so yeah. Um, So I need to keep my eye on the weather for my page, because the same storm system that is passing through Illinois and Indiana is going to hit Ohio in roughly, well, I think like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I'm not going to be awake for that, but I do want to wake up. I do want to wake up at a decent time to kind of be like, hey, this is what's happening. Like, this is what's going down. And yeah, so, yeah. I'm just, waiting for the storm to hit. And if anything major happens, I am going to do my Skywarn duty and call in what I need to call in. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about being a Skywarn spotter. Just because I'm so nervous about, like, storms and everything. And like, being a Skywarn spotter, you don't have to put yourself in the eye of the storm, like, you don't have to put yourself in the way of the storm. You are not a chaser of the storm if you are a Skywarn spotter. A lot of spotters are chasers, but they're not, they overlap, but they're not necessarily the same thing. So I'm just a spotter. I am not going out chasing the storm, because if I did that, no, that would not be good. I would be freaking out. Like, it would not be pretty. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Mostly nervous. A little bit excited. You know how it is. But yeah, the weather is hitting tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening. It's kind of gonna be in the middle tomorrow. And I have a class to teach tomorrow, so we'll be doing that. Hopefully that goes well. So yeah. I forgot to tell Dad I have a class. Oh well, he'll be fine with it. But anyways, yeah, that's about all I got for tonight. I need to get on my weather page and start talking about the weather. So I'll be doing that tonight. I need to edit the rest of this video because, yeah, I need to get this up and ready for Wednesday, which is when you're watching this. So hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, so, if you guys enjoyed this vlog, which I surely hope you did, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, do all the YouTubey things, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.